When I first heard machine learning, my brain immediately jumped to just lines and lines of cryptic code.
Right. Complex programming, dense textbooks.
Exactly. It felt like this language only spoken by, I don't know, a few elite wizards.
Hmm.
And honestly, I think that's why so many curious minds just shy away. It's a real barrier.
It definitely is. It stops people exploring fields that could be fascinating to them.
But what if I told you there's a tool specifically designed to just knock down that barrier?
Okay.
Today, our deep dive is all about orange data mining. We're going to unpack how this powerful yet really accessible tool lets people, students, educators, data enthusiasts, pretty much anyone, get hands-on with machine learning, building sophisticated workflows, testing models,
And the key part.
all without writing a single line of code. Our mission today is really to show you just how accessible ML can actually be.
Yeah, you've really hit on the core challenge there. That technical entry point for machine learning has, historically, been steep. But this kind of visual programming approach,
Yeah.
it fundamentally shifts that whole paradigm.
How so?
Well, it makes these sophisticated concepts, tangible. You can actually see the data flowing, see the model's logic,
Right.
which I think fosters a much more intuitive understanding. It really speeds up the learning process.
Okay, so let's talk about their aspiring data enthusiast, the one who's felt totally shut out by the coding gatekeepers. Our research shows getting started can be really overwhelming if you're not a coder. So how does Orange actually dismantle this wall for, the everyday learner?
Well, Orange steps right in with his drag-and-drop visual interface.
Okay.
This means you can build and test entire machine learning workflows just by, connecting things visually.
Like connecting blocks.
Exactly. Imagine setting up a pretty complex data pipeline just by connecting these colorful blocks, these widgets, on a screen.
Instead of typing out endless lines of syntax.
Precisely. It's about making the abstract visual, making it interactive.
That visual, tangible aspect really does sound revolutionary for learners. It's kind of what makes visual learning so powerful with Orange, right?
Yeah.
Like you said, build data pipelines with widgets, no coding required. It's not just about dodging the code.
No, it's more than that.
It's about making the whole process intuitive, letting you physically arrange concepts. That's so different from staring at abstract code.
And it's not just, for casual exploration or someone learning on their own. The platform is really highlighted for its educational focus. It makes it ideal for academic research, for classroom teaching.
So it's robust enough for that.
Definitely. This isn't some kind of toy. It's a solid platform. It provides a great environment for understanding the mechanics behind the algorithms. You can visually show how classification works. That's basically teaching a computer to sort things, like spam emails from real ones.
Right.
Or how data clusters finding those natural groupings within your data.
Yeah.
That's incredibly valuable for educators trying to bring theory to life.
So it's not just theory. It's a practical, hands-on bridge. Really helpful if you're a beginner trying to get your head around ML concepts.
Exactly.
Or a teacher trying to explain algorithms in action. It's not just showing you what a decision tree is.
No, you build it.
You're letting them build one, see it work with their own data. I imagine that makes the abstract really concrete.
It does. And it's actually surprising how robust it is, despite being so user-friendly. It offers a whole suite of powerful features.
Like what else?
Well, beyond classification and clustering, it includes things like regression.
Okay, so predicting numerical values, like house prices.
Exactly. And text mining for analyzing patterns in, written language. Lots more, too.
So it's not a simplified version of ML?
Not at all. It's a fully featured environment. And, crucially, the real-time results are transformative.
Oh, so real time.
Yeah, you can literally tweak your data or adjust the models and instantly see the changes.
Wow.
This immediate feedback loop, it accelerates learning and experimentation in a way that, honestly, traditional coding often struggles to match.
That immediate feedback loop sounds like more than just convenience. It sounds, transformative for learning.
It really is.
Imagine fine-tuning a model and instantly seeing how changing a parameter affects its accuracy right there on the screen. That's how you build real intuition, I think. Not by digging through error messages or debugging for hours.
Precisely. You learn by doing and seeing immediately.
And beyond that sort of instant gratification, what about the community and extensions? That means Orange isn't just a closed box, right?
That's right. It's extensible. You can seamlessly add modules for more specialized areas.
Like
bioinformatics,
Yeah.
analyzing biological data, DNA sequences, that sort of thing,
Okay.
or image analytics for understanding patterns in pictures.
Yeah.
It genuinely grows with you and whatever your interests are.
This whole no-code idea sounds fantastic, especially for making things accessible. But maybe for those of us who do appreciate the nuts and bolts, does Orange risk becoming too much of a black box? How does it balance that visual simplicity with actually understanding the mechanics underneath?
That's a really sharp question. And it's a critical one for any visual tool, frankly.
Right.
Our deep dive into the material suggests Orange really aims to demystify, not obscure things.
Okay.
So while you're not writing syntax, you are visually arranging the logic. You're seeing the data transformation at each step.
Ah, so you follow the flow.
Exactly.
Right.
Which can actually foster a deeper, more intuitive grasp than just memorizing lines of code sometimes.
Ah, interesting point.
It's about building that conceptual understanding through direct manipulation, through that immediate feedback, rather than just abstract commands.
Makes sense.
So ultimately, Orange data mining fundamentally democratizes access to machine learning. It really does.
Yeah.
It's a robust, visual, drag-and-drop platform that genuinely bridges that gap between understand the theory and actually applying ML concepts.
Especially for beginners and educators.
Absolutely. By allowing real-time experimentation without that burden of coding, it truly makes sophisticated data analysis accessible to so many more people.
So here's a final thought for you, our listener, to maybe mull over.
Okay?
If a tool like Orange data mining can make something as complex as machine learning accessible through visual programming, through intuitive interfaces, what other fields, what other technical disciplines that seem really daunting right now might also be opened up to a wider audience through similar, innovative, no-code approaches?
Interesting question.
And how might that shift change the way you approach learning new skills or even understanding complex systems in the future?
Food for thought.
Thank you for diving deep with us into the world of Orange data mining today. We hope you found this exploration, enlightening.